sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. This team's had their ups and downs early on, 3-3 through the first 6 games. On the other side, it's the Tennessee head coach. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Nashville. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up the second.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man and Kyle Williams. He's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for our Patriots.
He'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tigers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. On the move left. Off he goes. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in, preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field, to sustain possession, and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the 1st time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Third and a long way to go. He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So fourth down, and the Aussie, Tory Taylor, on to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 43, here's second and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 1.
Off the play fake.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Patriots ready for the punt. The Titans offense ready for their second possession. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Whoa! Look at him go! He's inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
2nd down.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Titans offense and their running back is set to go once more. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The Titans sending out their punch, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Start on the ground, and a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll step up and run.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really out there.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Patriots will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group.
Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up, and it's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Third down and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He looked middle, and he's got his man complete. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, New England.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
Tight end on the move left.
38-yard line.
Now give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down.
23-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his third touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
17. Titans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. Not much room to operate there. He'll get through to about the 24.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down and 9.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Going for it all. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for New England. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 50-yard line.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
Intended for number 88, incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
That one is good. And the Titans are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First down, and they'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. 3rd and 7.
Number 34. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
4th down.
And he looks up. He's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And 7.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Here's first and 10.
Patriots, first down. First and 10.
Back to the air one more time. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throughout, another catch for his favorite target. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes second and 4. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Back to throw. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats move out to a 24-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start it here with a first and 10. set up to throw. Throw across his body is complete. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Going right, it's taken in. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on Indianapolis. And this is Joe Burrow. A touchdown pass here from 7 yards out. The Bengals are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the Seahawks quarterback. He connects here on a 36-yard touchdown. The Seahawks had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the Commanders' wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders get the victory, 27-21 the final. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And here's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
To a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. I'm nothing like them, I put people over pleasure.
To throw here to begin. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Mike, Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Now a run on 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Titans offense ready to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. The Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Julian Love, the safety there, worked his way in and records the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
We'll go with the draw play here on 2nd down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Tell that all these hits, Mike, they're starting to add up. He just doesn't look comfortable. His eyes aren't downfield. You can see his feet aren't settled. When you get sacked this many times in a game, it's kind of hard to blame him, but he's definitely feeling it.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing now from the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kobe Turner in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down.
3rd and 12.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nick Bosa. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and long.
3rd down.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt.
Taylor in punt formation.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Start on the ground, and finally they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
At the 47-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive. Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 11. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Here's a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Off the play fake. No chance at all. He'll go down. Shamar Turner getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Titans offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here and pass the test. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have.
But it will set up 3rd down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught.
16 yards. Let's go for a Titans 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. The Patriots offense make their way out to take over once more. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation, use as much clock as possible, up a couple of scores as they start this drive, 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Ooh. Now inside the 25. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 17.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the 1st down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Here's the toss as they look to run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up a 2nd.
Back to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
16. Brings up 4th down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. It's first down, and they'll run. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
Titans, first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The pass.
Here's second and 6.
Number 83. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. There are 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.